everybody. So, as you already know, my name is Keontae Ashe, and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. So, welcome back, guys. Let us see what you guys' message is for the month of November 2019. I'm excited, okay, because my Venus is in Leo, okay? And this is for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So, I'm interested. I don't know about y'all. Okay, so we got this one. Okay. Okay, guys. So it says, what are you waiting for? There are thousands of tomorrows, but only one today. Damn. Throat chakra. I feel like some of y'all might have a hard time accepting that truth or swallowing that pill right there. Because it's a lot of tomorrows, y'all. And this is written by me. Okay? And this is automatic writing. So even that was a hard pill for me to swallow. Look, I'm like, I'm excited. Let me see what it's going to say. Then I'm like, damn, Spirit, you had to put me on blast in the beginning of the video. But what are you waiting for? There are thousands of tomorrows, but only one today. Angel number 777, y'all. I'm sorry, that one was like, yeah, I'm excited. Woo, yeah. Spirit told me something. Alright, let's see what's going on, what the angels have to say. We're going to start off with the angel deck, because clearly they got somebody they want to holler at. So let's see. This is going to be for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of November 2019. What are you waiting for, Leo? There are thousands of tomorrows, but only one today. Angel number 777, reassurance that you are on the right path. And by the way, it is okay for you to receive abundance. That is what this means. Quiet retreat, okay, is the first card out. So I'm feeling like a lot of you have been spending time with a loved one or spending time by yourself, okay? And I feel like this is a kind of like your time away from the world, or maybe your sanctuary away from the world. This can be when you go home, okay? Not necessarily sure, or this can be your inside place as well, okay? Like inside of your spirit. Because here I do see these two doves flying together, right, with the angel. So it says it's time to disconnect from the outer world so that you can discern and process your true thoughts and feelings from your inner world. See, I knew it. Create this quiet time for yourself and you'll have more clarity about what to do next. So instead of looking at it like, is it possible? Can I do it? Is it real? Just start recognizing that it's what you're in. It's what you have. These are your blessings. So the answer is yes, right? So take that time to listen to yourself. Not what other people have to say, not what other things around you look like, not what other people have going on, but what do you have to say to yourself? And then we have you right here. Look at that. The lion. And what does it say? Positivity, faith, and optimism. So a whole mindset switch, maybe? Hello. So it says you open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. Everything I just said. That's crazy. Okay. Also, I'm getting a lot of heart healing here. A lot of heart healing. And what I'm noticing is the lion and the cub. So I'm feeling inner child healing. Obviously, with this lamb too, I'm feeling a sense of innocence. Okay, maybe something happened during your stage of innocence that was a traumatic experience for you. That, I don't know, maybe someone who gave you a certain reassurance. Like for me in particular, that would be my grandmother. My grandmother gave me that reassurance that I was special, that I was different, that I was unique, that I could do something, that I could do anything I wanted to pretty much. You know, she made me feel like I had a voice. Okay, so if it's something like that, okay, it's definitely significant because this cub is in the lady's lap getting stroked and, you know, so I feel inner healing, okay, and that's what I also get from these birds who are now able to fly, and I feel you and a loved one, you and yourself, you and someone, okay. Whew. Yep, as soon as I said that, look, partnership came out. That was the first one, partnership, and then let go of guilt. So, partnership. I just said it. I mean, and it's pink again. We have pink and green for the heart chakra. A lot of heart chakra healing. I feel like definitely has something to do with, like I said, if it's something like with my grandma's situation, then it has something to do with your roots. All right, so your root chakra. That's why this lady here has on, or this angel here has on red. Right, so something to do with your family, your mom, your grandmom, somebody, right? Something that made you feel that sense of positivity, faith, and optimism that went away. That sense of innocence, that positive mindset that went away, and now it's coming back to you. And so I feel like this is your angel, whomever that is, coming forward now and speaking directly to you, calling you out, actually. So I'm like, okay, you know what I mean? Because I did say Leo Venus too, y'all. So if you got your Venus in Leo, you too. Boo, you too. So it says partnership. Allow helpful, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven. What did I say? And from a person who brings needed skills and resources. It says you are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Meaning you and this partner were brought together. So when you got people in your ear, you know, telling you what you can do, what you can't do, what you should do, what you shouldn't be doing, this is the divine's way, your angel's way of saying quiet, quiet, quiet all of that nonsense. Okay? This was orchestrated. This was brought together. It literally says that. I'm going to just put it here because, you know, people be... Okay, that was long enough for the people in the back. All right. So let go of guilt, it says. Okay. Let go of guilt. Any sense of guilt that you could have did something to save this loved one, or that you should have did something differently, or that at this point in your life things should look a certain way, or any type of guilt that you're holding. And I'm really feeling too, don't hold yourself back from being happy because you notice that other people are not as happy as you. Don't do that. Okay, so I'm getting that a lot. And I don't know what the significance is of the mother and the two children that look... Okay, I'm going to just leave that right there. Spirit told me don't say nothing. Because now it's getting real personal. For me. For me in so many ways, okay? But it says, when you allow your light to shine brightly, you inspire others. Forgive yourself for what you think you've done or not done. And trust that God loves you unconditionally for who you are. Learn and grow from past mistakes instead of berating yourself for them. That was really, yeah, so we had to start with that one. Spirit just had to get really deep for some reason, straight from rip. And that was like 7 whole minutes, so my Lord. Let's continue. Alright, messages for our Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter Spirit for the month of November 2019. If my light falls, y'all, I got my little ghetto fixture over here. Excuse me, ghetto fabulous. That's what I am. All day, every day, boo. That will not be changing. Look at you guys here, okay? Whew. Somebody felt abandoned. Somebody is healing senses of abandonment this month. Okay, see, we have the World card here in reverse, okay? There is something, a cycle that needs to come to a close spiritually. There's some type of spiritual evolution that needs to take place, okay? There's a difference between somebody wanting something and somebody needing something. Your soul needs this, okay? Your soul needs for you to spiritually evolve from this, okay? And this is different than somebody saying, oh, get over it, because it's not something you're ever going to get over. This is you spiritually evolving and understanding this person is inside of you, is around you, has brought you the people or person that you love, this partner that you have. So clearly they're around you 24/7, 365. And of course it sucks to not be able to physically see them, touch them, speak to them, etc., hold them, get a hug, smell them. I understand this. Right? And they understand this. But for your heart's sake, for your well-being's sake, this is something you need to do. We have the Temperance card here in reverse, okay, as your challenge. So the reason why you feel like you can't balance yourself, the reason why you feel like you can't ever find your footing, the reason why you don't allow yourself to be vulnerable, because look, she's completely naked here, guys. Once again with that red on, okay, sheer red representing her root chakra, okay. This is the Fool in the middle of this card. Okay, so this is a person who is maybe inexperienced, young, or taking risks and chances, but I feel like you don't allow yourself to take risks and chances because you're afraid of losing things. You're afraid of a certain cycle and point in your life actually closing, so you don't actually close it. And so your spirit has not left that moment, it just shut down. Okay, so this is something that you need to do. So when you sit here and you're wondering, how can I not, get my balance, and what do I have to do, and you're racing and you're pacing, this is a huge karmic lesson here, guys. And I mean, that's two major arcanas back to back. Okay, so this one also is poking out. Here you guys go. That Leo energy, King of Wands. This is what you're being guided to become, a king. You're being guided to become a king, a queen. You're being guided to become yourself. Okay, now the difference is, because this is the thing, I don't want you guys to get caught up on imagery and be like, oh well, I'm not a woman because you're looking at this, or I'm not a man because you're looking at this. Yeah, but you're also not a cartoon figure either, such as this thing here. So don't get too caught up on what's on the cards. We have to see beyond that, right? Okay, church. Okay, so with this being here, this is, the difference between king and queen. The queen is somebody who's the nurturer, and she takes care of she takes care. Okay, the masculine energy. Okay, the king, he is active. He gets things done. He's the person, the doer. Okay, the face. Okay, so they're saying you have to step up and start showing face. Okay, it's coming through really strong here. I don't know, man. As I said, man, they got deep real quick. This was only supposed to be 5 to 10 minutes. Y'all cutting up. Lordy. What my fiance would say, y'all getting beside yourself. Y'all getting beside yourself. This says Palace of Wands in reverse. Palace of Wands in reverse, guys. This is your focus. That sense of security that was snatched away from you. Because this is the action. This is why you don't take action. This is, then that butterfly there, this is spirit, right? Not being able to transform because of something with the spirit. Not being able or fully ready to say goodbye. I'm getting also, because this butterfly really stands out to me. There are, how many? I never noticed those either. So now I see a pink one. I see an orange one. And I think that's it for now, guys. I'm not going to go on and on and on. But anyways, this one stands out to me the most. Okay? And what I recently noticed is that person there waving goodbye. This is in reverse. Like I said, there's something or someone you don't want to say goodbye to. You haven't said goodbye to. You just won't. Because you're looking at it like a goodbye. You're not looking at it like a see you later. Okay? So you have to look at it like a see you later, or talk to you tonight, really. Because, like I said, they're always there, right? How about try it? Spirit said, how about try it? How about have a conversation? Ask for a sign. See what you get. Look. Whoa. 2 of coins. 8 of coins. 2 of coins is being in a state of, like I said, balancing things out. That's what temperance is about. Doing things in moderation. It's about balance. You see the flame. You see the water. Balance. Okay? The 2 of coins is about what? Balance, but in the physical sense. So this man walking a tightrope, but being able to keep his balance under pressure. You see, he's like inflamed, but he's walking to this. And if you knew this deck, that turns into the Ace of Cups. So you keeping your balance, you pushing, you going through the uncomfortable transition of growth to finally close this cycle out. To finally do that is what's going to get you here to this king point. Okay, this is 8 of Pentacles. And 8 of Pentacles, I mean, you could be dealing with an earth sign, because now that's 2 earth sign elements here. Okay, so we had your element with the fire, and then we have this. And then we had 2 major arcanas. Okay, so there could be, all right, a Capricorn, a Virgo, okay, or this could just be you working in general, because these are the houses of work. Okay, you guys are the house of action. Okay, we, as in me, because I'm a Virgo, are the house of work. Okay, any earth element. So with this 8 of Pentacles, you knowing that it's going to take time, but you putting the work in. This is the outcome. And they want you to keep this as your focus, because you're right there. Because after the 8 comes the 9, and you already have the partnership. So the 9 is the sense of independence, and that's what you need to give yourself. You need to give yourself the sense of independence. You need to give yourself that sense of, I got my back. I got this. You need to know that. You need to know that you got this. And so this partnership that you have, I really feel like it's balanced for you. It's good. And so like they said, like your spirit said, tune out that noise, that nonsense. Work with spirit on this. All right? Okay, so we're going to pull one more card for you guys, because it's only right that you get an oracle as well. Even though it's supposed to be 5 to 10 minutes, you guys. I said you got beside yourself, like my fiance would say. Like my soon-to-be grandfather would say. Getting beside yourself. Alright, what we got? Address your addictions. What are those? Nobody wants to talk about those. Make no judgments. Don't be too harsh on yourself. Remember what it said? Let go of guilt. Ooh, face your shadow. Let go of guilt. Do not be too hard on yourself. Everybody got something with them, including me. And here I am. The divine still saw me fit. Make necessary sacrifices. You're going to be this king. Look at that. Be of service. Wow. You wanted to know what your life purpose was. There it is. Be of service. And so I'm going to conclude by saying, what are you waiting for? There are thousands of tomorrows, but only one today. Angel number 777. Peace and hair grace, guys.